Welcome back to the channel. I am Jake, and in this video I am going to be giving you all a tip that I have which is normally overlooked, which can help you improve in Valorant quicker than anything else. So before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like if you do find this video useful, and subscribe to the channel for more Valorant content coming out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday right now, because I'm trying to improve my schedule. Because I have been uploading very inconsistently the past couple of weeks, and I just want to upload more content for you all. But also you should go and follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with me, and join my Discord server to speak and to just communicate with people who are just like you. But with all that being said, I'm going to keep this intro short, but let's get into the video.
Usually I'm pretty sober. Right now I think that I've got an LUI.
So the tip that I actually have is analysing your replays and pinpointing and pointing out all the mistakes that you make, and then focusing on improving those mistakes. So for example, if your error is your aim, you can go into aim training things, for example. As I'm assuming a few of you are probably like, I don't know how to do this, how do I do it? So I'm going to show you all how to actually find out what your mistakes are, and then make sure you can improve on them after. And some of you also might be like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so I'm going to show you how to analyze a replay properly as well. So first I'm going to analyze my own replay and show you what I'm doing when I analyze. So the clip that you are seeing on screen is actually a clip I got in a game this morning where I got the ace on them. As you can see here though, I used hot hands at this point, and honestly it was a wasted ability, as you know, it didn't really spread to the other team. It didn't make them spread out from the actual spread of it and the damage. But so I was kind of just throwing it to no one, which, what I should have done when I'm looking back at it is I should have just got an angle to throw it out at the other team, but obviously we didn't really know where they were. I could have just threw it somewhere where I can, because I had the spike, so I could have threw it where I was going to throw the spike so no one goes there and they spread out from it and then got it. Or I could have just done something else, because just don't throw it, because it just gave away my position, and then they were like, oh okay, he's there, we can aim our sights. Here you can see my teammate actually jumped in front of the door and across the door. They went through. Just this though was to see if they'd shoot or not, and they didn't shoot, so we knew the coast was at least clear. Why did I say closed? Yeah, but the coast was clear, so we knew that we could go and we can make our push, but it might have not been clear, they might have just not fired, so it's a bit 50-50, but we knew that there weren't many people looking at that door, so we could make a push. And as you can see right now, I actually made a run for it. I checked to my side to see if anyone was there, and nobody was there, and then I placed down the spike. So then I actually ran into this corner, as you're seeing right now, because my teammates couldn't cover that way. They were coming out the door, they were covering my back, so I turned around and covered their back. This meant, we had a full, pretty much a 360 of angles, so we were safe, pretty much. Because if they come from one direction, I've got it. If they come from the other direction, my team's got it. Then you saw this jet above me, I did, and they were trying to take out my teammates. And then, she didn't see me, so I just went, bang, hit her a couple of times and I got the kill. That was probably quite an easy kill for me, but then Brimstone actually used his ultimate, and, my teammate got killed from it, so it was a 1v4. I knew at this point, though, I needed to use my ult, because, I'm using Phoenix, and my ult pretty much gives me an extra life, to put it simply. So my plan was, in the ultimate phase, just be as aggressive as possible, and then instead of having it as a 1v4, because I saw all four of them, they were starting to push, so I was like, I need to make this at least a 1v2, or maybe even a 1v1, or just win if I can. I actually got a nice hit on Brimstone, knocked him down, and then Phoenix followed shortly after, so it was a 1v2, I had a decent chance. I had some good health, you know how it is. And I was just thinking, I can do this, and I saw a Sage, and I got him down to make it a 1v1. Then my ultimate ended, obviously I teleport back to where I was. They didn't know where I was, so I got an easy kill to end the round, and I got an ace. So now we've actually gone through my clip and analysed it. I'm going to show you how you can analyse your own clips. So what I actually did is every few seconds when watching this back was I was asking myself these few questions. Why did I do this? What did it do to benefit the team? What could I have done better? If my answer for the why did I do this is I don't know, I just did, or something like that, you know you've made a mistake. Or as well, another one is if you're like, oh, did it benefit the team? And you're like, no, it just draws back. You know you're making a mistake and you can figure out what you could have done to sort it out the next time. That's the thing that it's about. It's about pointing out what you did wrong and then fixing it. Like, to be honest, in that 1v4, my aim was really bad. My aim is bad probably because, you know, I've only played about 24 hours of CSGO, if that. And I've only played like 10 hours of Valorant so far, so obviously my aim is a bit shaky. I am working on my aim though, and it will be a lot better. But I know I need to do aim training courses. Maybe I'll go into the Steam workshop on CSGO and do that, because the aiming is pretty similar in CSGO and Valorant. So the next one that I do need to improve though is that I was using my abilities at random points, honestly. And that is obviously another thing that I just need to...
This is the top result.
I didn't ask Google. But yeah, basically what I need to do is I just need to play the game more. I don't know why Google went off. But yeah, I'm just going to play the game and then I'll be able to figure out when I need to use abilities and what they will do and how they will benefit my team. That's the thing that I'm working on as well. I'm playing way too aggressive, but that's kind of just coming from other games. I've never really played Rainbow Six Siege much. I've never really played CSGO. I just need to play more Valorant, and then I think I'll be a lot more passive, because I'm just going in like, you know, back in like 2015, I used to play Call of Duty, and that was just run around, gun. You know, I was terrible at it. I barely played it, but that's the kind of thing though. You get so used to like just running and gunning, so in other games you just do it as well, and then it kind of messes you up. But that's all I've got, to be honest. I need to improve my decision making as well. That's one thing. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Valorant content coming out on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of April 2020 and 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2020 as a whole. And all the support is greatly appreciated. Also, comment question for the day is, what's your prediction for when Valorant will be coming out fully to everyone? Because honestly, it says it's going to be out in summer 2020, but I feel like it'll probably be delayed, or it'll be like at least like late summer, like September. I'm thinking August, September kind of time, because you know everything that's going on in the world right now. But go and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already done so, and also join my Discord server. You know, I'll give you a high five. Now, but if you want to interact with people, you can go join on my Discord server, and I'll see you all in the next video. But don't forget to stay safe.
Subscribe to Poliax or you won't get a Valorant code.